You have my attention. Who asked you? What is it now? Yes?
My queen, the Protoss have launched a shuttle. It is en route to a warp conduit.
Not if I have anything to say about it. We will bring down that shuttle.
We require more Vespine gas.
Speak quickly. The swarm hungers. Out with it.
Spawn more oven. We require more minerals.
Who asked you?
Spawn more overlords.
The swarm.
A Protoss shuttle has reached...
Speak quickly.
Engage the hive directly. Our shuttles must break through.
You will never leave this ball of ice. Get going. There's not much time. This world is mine.
My queen, the Protoss were gathering biological samples and storing them in these stasis chambers.
We'll destroy the chambers and take the biomass if we can.
The Protoss launched another shuttle. This one is accompanied by a fighter escort.
You cannot stop us all, Kerrigan.
What is it now? You have my attention. get this over with.
Mutation complete.
Warning.
Yes? Nothing stands in my way. The swarm hunger.
The Protoss are mobilizing an assault on our hive cluster.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Speak quickly. Who asked you? The swarm never rests. There's not much time.
The Protoss have launched another shuttle. It is bearing towards an unknown location.
They're bringing more warp conduits online. I sense 2 more activating. Get going. This world is mine. Push ahead. Let's get this over with. There's not much time. Nothing stands in. The swarm. Out with it. You have my attention. Speak quickly. Let's get this. Yes? This world is mine. Push ahead. We have met the
A
enemy in
shuttle is
combat.
beginning to warp. It must be destroyed.
Hungers. Get going. There's not much time. Nothing stands in my way.
We require more minerals. Spawn more overlords. Spawn more overlords.
You have my attention.
The Protoss are launching shuttles from a new base.
Well, that makes things a little more complicated.
We require more minerals.
Push ahead. Let's get this over with.
Our forces are under attack.
This world is mine. Get going. A shuttle reached the conduit. The swarm never rests. There's not much time. Nothing stands in my way. There's not much time. The swarm never rests. Let's get this over with. Push ahead. Get going. This hive cluster now belongs to the swarm.
The hive cluster is under attack. Spawn more overlords.
This world is mine.
My queen, completing bonus objectives will increase your power level.
There's not much time. Push ahead. The swarm never rests. Let's get this over with.
Spawn more overlords.
Out with it. Protoss are launching 2 sets of shuttles. Tenacious bastards. Who asked you? Nothing stands in my way.
Large quantities of biomass. Good to have. Can use to improve swarm.
We require more minerals. Our forces are under attack.
What is it now?
A shuttle is beginning to warp. It must be destroyed.
There's not much time.
Our forces are under attack.
Yes? Let's get this over with. The swarm hungers. Push ahead. will not be stopped.
The Protoss have launched more shuttles.
One shuttle through the conduit, and you will feel the might of the Golden Armada.
Spawn more overlords. Spawn more overlords.
What is it now? There's not much time. Yes? Out with it. Push ahead. The swarm never rests.
Our forces are under attack. The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack.
This world is mine.
A shuttle is beginning to ward. It must be destroyed.
Exhausted. The hive cluster is under attack. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
I will not be stopped.
The Protoss have launched more shuttles.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
You have my attention. The swarm never rests. This world is mine.
Our forces are under attack.
Yes? Let's get this over with. Get going. Nothing stands in my way.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Push ahead.
A shuttle is beginning to ward. It must be destroyed.
Another chamber destroyed. What were the Protoss doing with all this biomass? Let's get this over with.
field depleted.
Did you miss me?
The Protoss have launched more shuttles.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Who asked you?
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Let's get this over with. Push ahead. The swarm never rests. Nothing stands in my way.
Our forces are under attack.
We have met the enemy in combat.
A shuttle is the...
Speak quickly. Speak quickly.
The hive cluster is under attack. Not enough energy. Our forces are under attack.
Let's get
The
this over
hive
with.
cluster is under attack.
The swarm hungers. There's not much time. Get going. This world is mine. The Protoss launched 3 shuttles at once. They're bearing toward the same conduit.
The Protoss have launched a mothership.
They must be using it to cloak shuttles. All forces, defend the central conduit. Tear their ships from the sky. You have my attention. What is it now? Nothing stands in my way. Another chamber destroyed. What were the Protoss doing with all this biomass? Out with it. Let's get this over with. Push ahead.
Our forces is under attack.
Warning! Another shuttle has reached a warp conduit.
Our forces are under attack.
That's the last. The warp conduits are useless to them now.
You've done it, my queen. The Protoss threat is removed.
Nothing is done. Until they are all dead.
I feel my queen's hatred burning like a star. But there is something underneath it I do not understand.
It's pain, Isha. Sometimes even my hatred can't shield me from memories.
Of an enemy who damaged you?
No. Memories of better times. Of a friend, now lost.
You have grown stronger, my queen. New abilities are available within your chamber. Our scouts report a large Protoss ship on the other side of the moon.
The interstellar ship that used to travel here.
It is not yet ready for launch, but it will be before we can get to it.
They're tenacious. I'll give them that. But I am ready for this.
You do not have to do this. You could leave. Be away from this moon before the Golden Armada arrives.
I can't run. I know that now. My enemies will never stop coming for me. All I can do is fight.
Then there will never be peace.
Peace?
A new tier of abilities has awakened. If you wish to use a new ability, you must select it. Otherwise, it will not activate.
New discovery. Large-scale improvement to Zergling sequences.
What kind of improvement?
Answer complex. Can branch evolution of fully evolved Zergling. Form 2 new strains.
Then add them to the swarm, Abathur.
Strains mutually exclusive. Will compete in sequence. One must be chosen. Other must be discarded.
Fine. Make some of each. I want to see them in action.
We'll set up tests for both. Initiate from Evolution Pit.
What is that sound?
Failed experiments. Reverting to biomass. Slow process.
At least put them out of their misery first.
Wasted effort. Creatures will die soon. Pain irrelevant.
When you say things like that, Abathur, I almost remember you. And I feel anger.
Anger product of adrenaline. Stress response. Imminent threat. No threat to you. No anger.
I'll be the judge of that.
Zergling strain ready for augmentation. Unique essence discovered on... Planet Callus. Dominion security outpost in cliffs above valley. Out of reach. Adaptation required. Local Karak vault through air. Attack prey. Devour Karak. Collect essence. Can assimilate trait into Zergling strand. Once collected, Dominion outpost within reach. Essence acquired. New sequence spun into Zergling strand. Augmented Zerglings ready for combat.
Good. Let's see them in action.
Delivering additional Zerglings now. Strain leaps to close on enemy, scales cliffs. Outpost destroyed. Next strain ready for testing. Planet Astrid 3. Feral Zerg brood. Feral hatcheries evolved unique adaptation. Morph Zerglings very fast.
I'm taking control of the hive cluster right now.
Incorporating adaptation into swarm.
There's a Dominion force on this world, inbound on the hive cluster. Work fast, Abathur.
Swarmling strain complete. Ready to morph. Swarmling strain hatches quickly. 3 from single egg. Overwhelms foes. Dominion incoming. Morph larva into swarmling strain. Attackers eliminated. Ready to morph additional Zerglings. Destroy base.
They're everywhere! Then shoot everywhere!
We require more minerals.
Dominion dead. Swarmling test concluded. Must prepare sequences for swarm integration. Returning to evolution bit. Sequences ready for integration. Await decision. Evolution complete.
The Protoss have launched a vessel from the dark side of Calder. We are still able to sense its presence, but time is running short.
One of your ships escaped.
Then you need only await the Golden Armada. Your death will be swift.
I'm sorry.
For what? Slaughtering my people?
For what I must do to you. Your friends on that ship can sense you. They know they left one behind.
No.
But they can't warp you to their ship, because I'm blocking them.
No! No!
But if I drop the veil...
Do not warp me in, Templar! Do not!
You let the other Protoss take her?
she will be their death.
The Templar must be warned.
Now. Listen carefully. This ship contains many dangers. Follow my commands and hide in the shadows. You will consume and grow. Infest this ship and kill every last Protoss on board. Now go and spawn your brood. A zealot.
What was that noise?
All right, he's gone. Consume your host and move on. A sentry. Hide in the steam vents until it passes.
Phase detected. Priority 1 established. All other priorities rescinded. Patrolling.
There's no way around those zealots. Invade the Ursidon and crush them.
The Zerg have infested the Ursidon!
So the Protoss think they have a few infested animals. They have no idea what they're up against. The time has come for you to grow into a brood mother. Stop here. This area is safe from prying eyes. Evolve. Grow. You are Niadra. This is your purpose. Spawn a brood and destroy the Protoss. Kill them all.
I live to serve. Kill these creatures! I can consume their biomass and use it to grow our brood.
The Zerg have infiltrated our vessel. Warriors, destroy them!
I hear. To seek my death. I am ready.
Unacceptable.
Without question. For the swarm. The hunt continues. We obey. As you desire. Yes, my queen. This vessel will burn. Without question. This vessel will burn. Tear down their defenses. Nothing stops the swarm. Our time has come. For the swarm. This vent is our only way forward. Go. Question. Yes, my queen. I have grown too large to enter these vents, but my Zerglings will make it through. There! That structure powers the shield. I am the Angron. The shield no longer blocks my path. Let us move forward. A strong energy emanates from this part of the ship. What is its purpose?
Our forces are under attack.
Guide my brood. The energy, it is overwhelming.
You found their warp drive. Destroy it and this vessel will never reach Shakuras.
The shield is down. I'll destroy the warp drive myself. I hear. We yearn for the kill. I hear. You will not hold back the swarm.
Warning. A warp drive breach has occurred. Evacuate immediately.
Contain them! The Zerg must not reach the stasis chambers!
How may I serve? Guide my brood. We yearn for the kill. The explosions have stopped.
Wait. There is a disturbance in the chamber ahead.
Emergency. Power failure detected. Awakening Protoss warriors from stasis.
Our time has come. There is nowhere to run. Kill the Protoss. This vessel will burn. Guide my brood. I see you.
It's time to evolve and expand your control over your brood, Niadra.
How may I serve? Our time has come. We yearn for the kill. We obey. I hear.
Exterminate the specimens! Do not allow the Zerg to consume them!
Kill their warriors! I must have that biomass. How may I serve? Without question. Kill the Protoss! Die! There is nowhere to run! Guide my brood. I see you. I've got you now. I am the Angron. Our time has come. I hear. As you desire. This vessel will burn. Unacceptable. How may I? There is nowhere to run. Kill the Protoss. None survive. I see. I am the Angron. Our time has come.
You must evolve, grow stronger. The final battle approaches.
Kill the Protoss. I am the Angron. We obey. Our time has come. We yearn for the kill. I hear. Do not let them kill the Ursadon! The Ursadon is mine. Come, beast. We have Protoss to destroy. I am Niadra. We yearn for the kill.
The Protoss are fortifying the bridge. Prepare your forces.
The hunt continues. This vessel will burn. Yes, my queen.
The ship has taken us as far as it can. Prepare the escape pods.
Destroy the pods before they launch. The Protoss must not reach Shakuras.
This vessel will burn.
Strike now! We must buy our brothers time.
They prepare more escape pods. Destroy them!
I fear no enemy, for the Kala is my strength.
For the swarm! As you desire. Guide my brood. We yearn for the kill.
We will not go quietly into the void.
We're running out of time! Destroy the escape pods now! This vessel will burn! The hunt continues!
We will never be defeated! We give our lives for the Kala!
Yes! Yes, my queen! Without question! Yes, my queen. The hunt continues. Our time has come. The Protoss are no more, my queen. My queen, can you hear me? We are alone. The Queen of Blades has given us one purpose: to destroy the Protoss. We will be prepared. We will serve again.
There's no turning back now.
I do not understand.
The Protoss will never forgive what I've done here. If my becoming human again eased their fears, well, I've given them new reasons to be afraid. But I'm not going to wait for them to come after me. I'll strike first.
Our Leviathan is able to travel to another world at your command.
Placed parasite into Protoss host.
Yes. What about it?
Clever. Lateral thinking. Protoss not able to be infested, but can still be host to foreign organism. Origins of parasite unknown.
I made it, Abathur. You're not the only one who can spin sequences.
Revelation. We'll continue work. Roach strain ready for augmentation. Protoss research facilities discovered. Experiments within useful to evolve swarm. Must acquire. Destroy Protoss. Improve swarm. Planet Kantar. Concealed Protoss facility. Essence acquired. Roaches modified with parasitic sequence. Corpser strain implants roachling parasite. Erupts from enemy's corpse.
Push forward. Leave no survivors. Let the roachlings attack the enemy first.
Protoss destroyed. Scantipede essence secure. Planet Melis 4. Environment used to guide evolution. Microbial organisms reproduce within pools. Generations of roaches ordered to consume. Most organs seize up, die. Survivors adapted, formed symbiotic bond with microbes. New strain, vile roach, ready for command.
I sense Protoss forces nearby. Let's see these new roaches in combat.
Vile strain. Acid saliva coats enemy. Slows movement. Slows attacks.
Systems unresponsive. Focused.
File strain successful. Protoss eliminated. Must repair sequences. Returning to evolution pit. Sequences ready for integration. Await decision. Evolution complete.
It is done. The Golden Armada will never know we were...
I am glad that Protoss is no longer...
She died bravely.
Why do you...
I will kill anyone in my way.
Even Arcturus Mengsk, my queen?
Stop talking. Zeratul. What do you want?
Believe. Kerrigan, I have been to the beginning. Behold, Xeras, birthplace of the Zerg. Here the Zerg evolved. And here, the Dark One altered them. Those left behind are the primal Zerg. They fight. They kill. They evolve. Just as you must, if you survive.
Char has long been home to the
Xeras, birth world of the Zerg.
cannot detect the Dark Templar.
He's gone.
Isn't
Do not quit.
as you...
The Dominion sure made themselves at home once I've reclaimed my forces.
One of your brood mothers, Zagara, refuses to acknowledge that you are the queen. Zagara's brood is currently huddled in Char's acid marsh, where you stored millions of eggs for future use. From the location of her hive cluster, it appears Zagara intends to gather as many eggs as she can.
She's trying to build an army. But how will she hatch the eggs?
She can place them in a birthing pond to quicken. I have located our hive cluster near one such pond.
Then I'll collect enough eggs to spawn an army and destroy Zagara. Who asked you?
You are not the Queen of Blades. You are a weak and pathetic Terran creature. Leave Char while you can. These eggs and this swarm belong to me.
Who asked you? What is it now? You have my attention. This world is mine.
Zagara has deep tunneled back to her base to recover her strength. She will return.
Banelings very useful. Morphed from Zerglings. Any Zergling can morph to Baneling.
I can sense the unhatched eggs. Now I just have to get them before Zagara. You have my attention. Something is different about this nest.
This Baneling nest is ready to hatch immediately.
There are more eggs nearby.
You are not powerful enough to kill me.
Out with it. Who asked you?
We require more minerals.
Out with it. Let's get this over with. This world is mine. Nothing stands in my way.
Our forces are under attack.
Push ahead. Let's get this over with. Out with it.
We found several infested Terran structures nearby. They seem to be of interest to the Feral Zerg.
I'll destroy them if I get a chance. Speak quickly. Push ahead. Get going. This world... Who asked you?
Warning. A wave of Zerglings is approaching our hive cluster.
There's not much time.
Enough energy. No! This cannot be!
Let's get this over with. Who asked you? Nothing stands in my way. Yes? This world is mine.
You are not powerful enough to kill me! So... Our forces are under attack.
Swarm hungers. Yes? Push ahead.
A minor setback.
Get going. Nothing stands in my way.
Did you think you were rid of me? Spawn more overlords.
Yes? Get going. Let's get this over with. The swarm never rests. There's not much time. Let's get this over with.
A minor setback.
The swarm never rests. Let's get this over with. This world is mine. Let's get this over with. What is it now? There's not much time. Get going.
My queen, completing bonus objectives will increase your power level.
Attack. The hive cluster is under attack. Smoke. How strong are you? Did you think you were rid of me?
You have my attention.
Our forces are under attack, overlords.
We destroyed one of the infested Terran structures. One more remains.
Out with it. Let's get this over with. Push ahead. Halfway there.
Our forces are under attack.
Get going.
Our forces are under attack. This will not stop me.
My attention.
We require more minerals.
Out with it. I sense more eggs here.
Mineral field depleted.
Let's get this over with. Nothing stands in my way. You have my attention.
You are not powerful enough to kill me.
There's not much time. This world is mine. The swarm never rests. There's not much time.
Don't think finding those pathetic baneling nests will save you.
Get going. The swarm hungers.
We require more minerals.
Who asked you? Nothing stands in my way. Push ahead.
We destroyed the last infested Terran structure.
This world is...
Our forces are under attack. We require... Mineral field depleted.
You have my attention.
Our forces are under attack.
The swarm never rests.
Enough. While you've been stealing eggs, I've been making troops. Let me show you how Zerg fight. We require more minerals.
Warning, a huge swarm of Zerglings is approaching our hive cluster. We should defend with all available forces.
Our forces are under attack.
Speak quickly. There's not much time.
Mineral field depleted. Our forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted.
Swarm hungers. There's not much time. Push ahead. This world is mine.
This will not stop me.
Push ahead. The swarm never rests. Let's get this over with. Out with it. You have my attention. There's not much time.
Our forces are under attack. We require more. Our forces are under attack. You cannot stop me. We require
Yes? The swarm never rests.
our forces are under attack.
There's not much time.
Mineral field depleted.
Get this over with.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Nothing stands in my way. What is it now?
Our forces are under attack. Our forces we require under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Nothing stands in my way.
Not enough energy. Our forces, the hive cluster is under attack.
Brood Mother Zagara is 1/4 of the way to collecting the eggs she needs.
Our forces are under a mineral field depleted. You kill me with minions? At least fight me yourself!
What is it now?
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
The swarm hungers. Let's get this over with. Nothing stands in my way.
I have returned, and now you shall pay.
Yes? There's not much time. Push ahead. The swarm never rests. Just a little more. I have enough eggs. Abathur, infuse the birthing pond. Get those eggs to hatch for me.
Simple. Catalytic solution. Accelerated quickening. Army ready in a moment.
And now, Zagara will regret crossing me. We have met the enemy in combat. Get going. This world is mine.
Such power! How can you control so many?
There's not much time. Let's get this over with. This world is mine.
Our forces are under attack.
There's not much time.
Our forces are under attack. We require more minerals.
What is it now? There's not much time. Get going. This world is mine. Push ahead. The swarm never rests. Nothing stands in my way.
We require more minerals.
Did you miss me? There's not much time. Get going. Let's get this over with. Push ahead.
Our forces are under attack.
The swarm hungers. What is it now?
Our forces are under attack.
There's not much time. Kill her.
I only did as you instructed, my queen.
Hold. I told you to rebel against me.
You told all your brood mothers to be strong, to fight, to conquer. You said the Zerg lead by force of will. Your will is strongest, and I shall serve you.
I will let you live, Zagara. I want to rebuild the swarm, and you are a part of that plan.
You are my queen.
Zagara is here to serve your will.
Tell me, Zagara, how would you drive the Terrans from this world?
I would obliterate their fortress on the Dauntless Plateau. But the only way to reach it is through the Bone Trench. Be warned, the Terrans flooded our tunnels with lava. We will be exposed on the surface until we reach the plateau.
That doesn't concern me. Warfield has no idea what he's up against.
But what of the Zelnaga artifact?